Flint water problem. Was it an accident or a temporary drought fix? Much of us don't know that half of Michigan is in a drought. Therefore, the water got to come from somewhere. So officials could have been looking for a different way to bring water to the people in Michigan because of the drought in half of the state of Michigan, of of Michigan. I'm not letting them off the hook, but there is a drought in Michigan, so this could have been the reason why they switched the water to water that isn't haven't been treated well to drink. 71% of our water goes to farms. Farms take up 71% of the water. Factory use water to make products such as pieces of paper or even beer. 3% of America water is drinkable. 3% of America water is drinkable. So if you're riding past lakes or little ponds and you think we can drink out of there, no, the water has to be drinkable. It has to be fixed up, treated, so we can drink out of it. Climate change could cause a drought in America. Because of climate change, it is raining as much and it's more warmer than it usually is or than it should be. So less rain and warmness equals drought. Cities might try to recycle water to create more water. Some cities um, are shuffling, trying to do what they can do to maintain their water, to bring water to the people. And some of these ideas look like good ideas, and some of these ideas look like bad ideas, like the Flint water crisis, where you just switch it to a lake and don't nobody check on the lake. And now you got all these people sick, mainly black people. So you have to wonder, were they trying to move to a temporary fix to where it was a drought and they just had to get water from somewhere? Or did they do that on purpose? Or did they do that and just didn't care that they done that? Just thought they would get away with it. You have to wonder. Pacific Ocean water warming up cause drought and create less rain. Yep, Pacific Ocean water warming up. And I don't know much about this scientist stuff, but if this is what they're saying, because the water is warmer in the Pacific Ocean and it's causing other activities with the weather and stuff and causing us to have a drought, then that's what it is. I won't leave out the people that's fracking and all the earthquakes in Oklahoma causing some climate changes too. So nobody wanted to listen to Al Gore. He tried to say, hey, we got a climate change or a global warming, and nobody wanted to listen. And now look at 2016, 2017, it is now. We're going to deal with the same stuff coming up over and over again. And again, half of Michigan is in a drought. And most people watch TV and think it's just California that's in the drought. And there's more than California. It's a drought all over. It's a drought in Wisconsin, Texas, states around California. And it's just all over. It's coming for everybody. I don't want to create a panic, but it might be coming to everybody. I hope it won't be nothing like Flint water crisis to where people drinking lead poison water, but a water crisis might be coming to everybody. And the fix is El Nino like weather, where it rains all the time, or the weather just rains all the time, abnormal. And the more rain we get, the more water we got. And therefore they won't have to build these desalination plants, if I'm saying that right. And people in Flint won't be having to go through these. Well, it might have started out in Flint, but it can be in any other city or state at any other time. But they want to go through this lead and these corroded pipes, like they're showing right here, through this desalination. desalination will take salt water from the Pacific Ocean and transform it into fresh water, drinkable water. Take salt water from the Pacific Ocean and transform it into drinkable water. And the Pacific Ocean has a lot of this water, so if we can tap into that, then we might be fine. It might be sustainable, and we won't have a water crisis. Now, I never heard of this before, but like I said, I know we got a lot of oceans surrounding us, and they building more and more of these desalination plants in California to because they got a lot of farmers there. A lot of our food comes from California. That's why they was charging so high for people using a lot of water and stuff like that. All that stuff is researchable on the internet. I'm not a genius, but some stuff make you wonder. Like Arsenio said, some stuff make you go, But desalination plants will help us out. We can use the Pacific Ocean water. There's plenty of it. It'll never dry up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And I'm out.